Time to go around the Big Ten with a focus on that Big Ten West race. Let's start in Madison. Matt Lepay is the play-by-play man for the Wisconsin Badgers. They head to Evanston to take on Northwestern Saturday. Matt, before we get to that game, I think the thing that I have marveled with this Wisconsin team this year is their ability to get up for big game after big game. We saw it most recently Saturday against Nebraska. What have you observed as you've been around this team that has kind of allowed them to get into that mentality and to be ready for one challenge after another?
Well, I think, Dave, Paul Chryst will not want to take any credit for it, but he's really good about having the same energy level himself for every game they play. It doesn't matter if it's Ohio State or Akron or Georgia State or Michigan. He doesn't really change. You always hear in college football where teams can only get up for a really sky high for 2 or 3 games a year. Paul Chryst, to me, is a departure from that, and I think the players get it. I think they feed off of that. I'm guessing Chryst would deny that. He wouldn't want to give himself any credit for it, but he's very good at not changing the approach week in and week out, and I think that is, to this point, paid off for these guys.
As for the matchup here, what do you see as the biggest key to getting out of Evanston with a win?
Well, with Wisconsin, it's no big secret. The defense has been so good and so consistently good throughout the course of the year. It's going to have to be, again, knowing that they're facing a Northwestern offense that has improved dramatically for the first 2 or 3 games of the season, trying to keep Clayton Thornton in check, and Austin Carr, and then the running game. Wisconsin's been hurt by Justin Jackson in each of the last 2 games against the Wildcats.